the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Entering play call screen.
And the Broncos will put total leather and we'll get started. A rather underwhelming start as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. The offense lining up for a first down play. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Handoff from the gun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Huskers racing to the line in the hurry up. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Coach suggestions.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
The Broncos offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Wagner. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you can just, boom, put it on a line, it's really nice to have that.
The Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's got his man. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
On target. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
He'll try the left side. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. And the Broncos are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Just when they're looking run, now up top. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
There's a very high standard and a high bar when you're playing defense at Nebraska. You always hear people talk about the black shirts. Well, this guy right here, he fits into that because of his speed. You saw in that blitz, they had no shot at blocking him. He's able to get home to the quarterback to come up with a massive sack.
Slot right,
and those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
From the gun, the running back has it.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The give to the tailback. How about that determined run inside the red zone? He's got 6. It's down to 12.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting where he's...
And that's a live ball. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They'll throw it on first down. Flips it out in the flat. At the 20, he's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Wide out in motion. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Cornhuskers headed quickly to the line.
You have 9 options. Cover 3 cloud is selected.
Keeps it and gets past the chains. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Categories. You have 9 options. Cover 3 cloud is selected.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that.
Entering play call, split. There are 5 categories. You have 9 options.
First down to start the drive after the break.
Selected.
Trying to move them on the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. DB's right up on the receivers. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fedot. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Cover 1 SS blitz is selected.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, they've been aggressive. I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I'm going to sneak a draw.
Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
Cover 4 cons is selected.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Offenses that are great on 3rd downs, what do most of the time? They keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on 3rd and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on 3rd downs all throughout this season.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. After a drive this long, a field goal would be a punch in the gut. It's 3rd and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They're bringing heat. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
It's so nice to be an offense on 2nd down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run to try to get the 1st down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll run it to the right side. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
And he could not get loose on the run.
How about a defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Trying to get the corner. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so we can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Formation, error, punch key, error 29 category, slot option, X spot, trips HB, plus reach. Verticals.
This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, 4-down territory.
Audible.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Finds him out of the backfield. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Holding, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here.
Slot corner.
8th play of the drive coming up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Audible.
He's looking to throw. On the move to his left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. And they got him for the sack.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
On 3rd and long, they need a big completion. Sends it downfield. And he's got it inside the 35. And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. They'll decline the penalty, and the touchdown will count.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Ready to try the point
categories. You have 15 options. Attempt is selected.
Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. The Miami Redhawks made it look easy today, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing inside this program. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Caught behind the line. It's Fidel. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very interesting first 2 quarters in Lincoln. And a really competitive game so far. I'm talking razor-thin margins in the big statistical categories. And while it may be a broken record, turnovers are the name of the game. The team that limits them, the ones that win that turnover margin, generally speaking, are the ones that have the best chance to get that dub. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7
and the
options.
Huskers will kick it away to start the 2nd half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Boise State ready to send out that offense.
95.
First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
They want to run it left here. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
The run to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
They'll try the run. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
The Broncos have enough for the first down.
Scissors.
This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. He looks that one in nicely. Touchdown, Broncos! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Entering play call.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation and timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't falling into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Huskers are in the hurry-up. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism.
Up-tempo for the offense.
27 options. Cover 4 cons is selected.
He'll keep it himself. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40.
Cover 4 cons is selected.
From the gun, wants to pass. Using his feet to buy time. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
The run from the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7.
You have 27 options. Cover 4 cons is selected.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
When you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, what happens is that DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
Working on the right. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Cornhuskers!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets to his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown there.
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's got it again. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
Shot wide set. Punch est. Punch key. AHD slip screen.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28.
Wheel.
From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Entering play call.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Categories. You have 20 options. HD off tackle is selected.
Motion from the offense. He'll try to pop the draw. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Entering play call. Trips HDWK. There are 29 categories.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got a man, it's Parker. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th, all tied up.
You have 16 options.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Formation.
I think the toss does a really good job of getting the football on the edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there to the running back. You better block the defensive end. That's priority number 1. Good job blocking the defensive end, getting a nice positive game in the toss play.
Give to the running back. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Entering play call.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
They'll ride the hot hand. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Tight.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The run to the left. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Leaves it with the running back. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up.
Coach suggestions.
First down,
there are
physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got him first. If you give this guy just a...
Touchdown, Broncos! And they've moved out front here in the fourth. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Entering play call.
It's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Arkansas State is in front. They've responded well to all the off-the-field chatter this week, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 9 over Georgia Southern. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll run it from the gun. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. The Cornhuskers want to crank the tempo. Dialing up a second down pass play. He'll get rid of it. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Throws to the wideout. And they failed to hook up on 3rd down.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. And as a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6.
Right.
They want that clock to run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
The crowd is going to tell you the result of this one. They are into it on this huge 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. And the Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
There are 5 categories. You have 16 options.
And if they can nudge this one forward just a bit, that might wrap things up here. On the ground, it's Parker. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
Entering play
Defense
call,
uses a
throw,
timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
You have 15
it's
options.
1st and 10 from the 31. From the gun, running back on the move. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
You have 15 options, while a red option is selected.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Inside cross.
Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough
there are 8
slow.
Categories. You
they
have
were
15
slow,
options.
and they got the flag.
Field goal 46 yards is selected.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Entering play call. Formation. Wide offset. There are 20. Punch ST. Return puff followed. Do. Punch. Drip. Drips. Spread wise. Split. Wide drips. Drips. Drip. F. Drip. Punch. Slot right. Empty quads HD.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Feeling some heat. Hit as he throws. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
Man, I love this guy's toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel. Gets nailed, but is able to deliver a big completion for his
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this.